spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him. So I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. They were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw it?
Yeah. Didn't even know who it was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, everyone, and no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew has been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up.
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine has died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop sailing first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
I can't believe they just sent you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons on how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla.
God damn.
And each of us relies on the others for survival.
There's a lot of bitches floating around in space.
Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties that other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything we don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know
It's so long since I played this game.
What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for a machine, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our home world. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exiled, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
I should go.
See you later.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board, she'll learn more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, though. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured you'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up. Unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself, so emissions take away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up the FTL low shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing. We've won.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Where else have you served, Adam?
You name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser. She was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Where else have you served, Adam?
You name a class of... My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser. Aye, Commander.
Target everybody else. Alright.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need,
Admiral? There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics and drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence running true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VI's process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safe's not responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems. We don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectre's answer to the council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military. And right now, we need you. The VI controls all the facilities, weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can oversolve Shepard. Good luck.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard. My name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in unsecure communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
What is your temperature? Y'all, it is so hot. It is so hot in my house that I brought the cooler in. I brought our fishing cooler in. And it's sitting right next to me. And it is so convenient. Joey with the donut, thank you. Beats me even when I do not let him. He's way better at Mario Kart. Oh, okay. Good. I do have the channel. Wait, did you say it's the new special Mario Kart on Switch 2? I had a hear you. What? Whatever's happening there is very loud.
Yeah, I know. We're gathering up trash. Sorry.
Damn, look at the card idol. Thank you, Tim. What's up, Cynthia?
What was that?
Hi, Dan. Who's Christian? Where is Christian? Is Christian like tell me more. No, Bailey, you're good, sweetheart. No, we haven't got the Switch 2 yet. Joey got it.
The Switch 2?
Yes.
You're
Joey,
wanting the Switch 2?
Mario Kart on it yet? Do you have the Switch 2?
I'm gonna get the Switch 2, yeah.
Thought about getting it. Yeah, Mac.
Oh no, they say we don't own it.
Oh.
We are renting it.
Oh, the Mario.
Remember the rumors that we are renting it?
Oh yeah. Even like Black Ops, Fortnite, like you don't. Even though Fortnite you don't pay for, but Black Ops 6, like Call of Duty, they could take that away at any time, and you're just stuck, even though you paid for it.
No.
Crazy. Mainly with the roses, thank you.
Welcome in, Nicole.
What do you mean you don't use it? What do you mean you don't use it? You bought it and didn't use it? What's up, Tyler? Why did you buy a Switch 2 and not use it?
Well,
What's up, Amanda?
gee,
What is it?
because I don't want nobody coming to my house repossessing something that we don't know. That's good enough reason.
What's up, Tyler Cole? I want oxtail. Right now. My great grandma used to make oxtail. It's like her favorite thing to make. I brought a cooler in my room.
Thanks for the likes. I appreciate you. Death Kiss, welcome in.
German food, not to lie, same. Hard thinking. Well, usually I drink them at a relatively pace.
Charlotte.
But with it being so hot, the pecan duck is my favorite.
Thank you.
I mean, I guess when you're thinking of ducks, at least feels like pets, not wild ducks. You think of the like.
Have you talked to Anna?
I've talked to Anna, yeah. Have you?
Well, she came to my line a couple of times.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, oh, hey, how you doing?
German food?
Oh, the days. Fantastic.
Nice. What did you do? Oh, no, different Tyler.
You're I'm talking to my chat, and you're talking to your chat, so we're thinking we're talking to each other.
Oh, yeah, Bailey. That's fun. That's fun. Helen through to like legit German village. Right. We have a big. So Columbus has a massive German village.
Do you want to run into that? No.
Oh yeah, hang on, let me think my people. Tammy got a glove, Bailey got a glove, Joey, Mel, Cynthia, Tackle, and Ryan.
Thank you to everybody that sent me a gift or a captain's card. I appreciate you.
I'm German. Are you really, Katie?
I'm German too.
Nice.
I just found that out recently, actually.
What did you were before that?
I thought I was just pure Indian. Find out I'm not just pure Indian. My sister did family training. We have a whole bunch of stuff. German, Irish. Just a bunch of shit. I didn't know about it. I just That's just on my mom's side, though. That's Matt Jones. That's all I can.
I took 3 years of German in high school.
Did you really?
I did.
Well, at least you know how to get out of trouble there.
My options were Spanish, German, French, or Latin.
I took Spanish, and I don't know why.
Same with me in German. Katie, it's been almost 20 years since I graduated high school.
I'm not going to remember.
Even in? I said something.
She said she remembers one thing out of all of them.
I remember some other things. No. That's fine. And the one came in and it worked. Was it the one? It didn't work. I can spill water. So if it's a room one, send me the link to the one you ordered. No, I'm not even.
Your kids spilled something on the computer remote?
What's going on here?
Hey, bud.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's a lot of something.
Well, they're little.
Well, hey, have you tried not downloading the Roku remote on your fucking phone?
Look up how to turn your phone into a Roku remote.
No, that's true too.
Nice, Tyler. I took Spanish in high school and been to Mexico 3 times.
I was about to say, if you have a tablet, you should put it on there too, but just in case the kids take the phone, you know, put it on your tablet.
You would ruin the tablet. I took French.
Well, I'm giving you ideas here, Sam. You gotta work with me here.
Charles, I know how to. I just don't like my kids. Back up. My 8-year-old is Indian student for a mouse. I backed the phone. I took Spanish in high school. I took it 3 times and you did. Oh, Katie! Dude! He is fluent in Spanish.
What?
Gabe, what's going on, Gabe? That's our Tyler station.
Say, Ali is fluent in Spanish?
Still hunter. And fluent. You don't deserve it. Johnny, it's my birthday.
Is it really? Happy birthday? Shit.
Yeah, I had a great day.
Oh, good.
Ready for vacation? Fly out Saturday? Hell yeah, where are you going, Gage? Are you going to Florida? Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday. Mine was last Saturday.
I forgot you're a Browns fan, ain't you?
Yep.
I totally forgot about that. My
No
brother's
shit,
a Browns
happy
fan.
birthday. Happy birthday, Gage. Happy birthday, Charles. Okay, her birthday.
I totally forgot you were a Browns fan. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? And I was like, that's right. She is a Browns fan. That's right.
I'm a Dogs fan. No, we're Davenport. What are you going to Davenport for? Oh yeah, man knows Spanish too, y'all. Damn right, Tim.
She's a Guardians fan, by the way. That's a plus. That is always a plus.
So you took it for 3 hours. So you can't spell any? Or no, you just...
I've always liked Terry Race and Joe Montana.
I know.
How many years did you speak of French?
I'm worried not that bad, but you know, they fucking cheated, so.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it.
That's legit, so. You know what? I think I'll just switch to
So I used to work in Otoe. I didn't work in Otoe.
I don't hate.
I used to live in Orlando and work in Otoe. Ew, Michigan is gross.
You're fucking dead now, aren't you, bitch?
That's a something I can wipe my ass with. Congratulations.
Yeah. And our national championship. That's fine too. Bailey got 2 power-ups. Eric, Matt.
Yeah, I don't like Ohio State.
Oh.
I'm a Michigan fan.
You don't like winners?
Well, I like winners. You definitely are winners.
Yeah, not national champs though. Bye. Talk shit about my team. I'll be back to the later. Oh, are you going for that funeral? Hi-yo, baby. Okay, I may have done him a little dirty there, but... Oh, shit. How long are you gonna be down there for? Katie's just jelly. She don't get no jam. So Katie gets more jam than anybody we know. Katie is tucking her man in every night. And Ohio's staph infection. I just got the yeah, Katie. That's awesome. Is Joey in here still? I have a question. Okay, Joey. You seem kind of nerdy enough to know. My kid plays Fortnite on the Switch, and it'll, like, kick him out of the server, like, mid-game. Literally me 20 minutes ago. Exactly. Katie has more than all of us here. Swear to God. Tyler just doesn't want to believe it. New Switch or older? Maybe 3 years. Fantasy don't count. No, Tyler, she actually has, like, a whole-ass partner. Switch 2 just, yeah, I know. I just don't want to buy it for my kids. And then they're just very rough with things. Just old processors. Okay. Don't buy it. Okay.
Fortnite just switched up.
Yes, you have. His name is Devin.
Anybody on old systems is being booted big time.
Switch 2, they making a new one. Yeah, well, they're out already. Get it from an Xbox. Fortnite just switched up. So, it's been happening now for like 6 months.
If you're on old Switch systems and you have a slow...
Just the chorizo.
internet, you'll be booted quickly.
Okay, I feel like we're learning more about Joey every day. Gage of the Army, thank you, Gage! I don't know anything about Xbox. If I do buy something... I mean, I guess I would try to get them like a PlayStation. I'm just scared that they would break it.
I run on PS5.
Thank you, Gage Honey, though, for the heartbeat. We're up to 81. 2 days ago, we were on 88. A couple weeks ago, we were at like 105. I run on PS5. Yeah, I play PS5 on PS5. I play on a PS5 too. I got excited. Lately, especially on the slow internet, you'll be good. Oh, okay. See, we have fiber. I don't have problems with the Wi-Fi on my PlayStation. I really don't like this song. I had this song on there and then I took it off because I hated it.
I'm live streaming my PS5 on YouTube right now.
Oh, Devon.
Mass Effect 1.
Carlos, what games do you play? I play PC, but PS5 or whatever would be cheaper. Yeah, I kind of want to get a PC. You said it. Wait, what? What did I say? Am I having a stroke? Maybe I'm too sober. I am so burned. I'm live streaming my PS5 on YouTube right now. Mass, is that fun? Can they hear me talk? Why are you in here if you're streaming right now? Can they hear me talk? Can you chat hear me talk? Can you hear me? And I'm about to switch. Do it. It's so nice. I love my internet now. Literally running out of things to watch. Oh, my kids watch anime. I'll have to ask them. The one that my 8-year-old is stuck in is Black Clover. Thank you, Kyle. Kyle, how are you today, honey? Kyle, did you fall asleep in my live last night? Hell yeah. Lindsay, what's going on, Lindsay? How was your live? I saw you on, or it popped up that you were on. I didn't know if you were battling or not. Chorizo anime is crazy. That's gonna be my next, Never Have I Ever. Never have I watched anime corn. And I bet a couple of you will put that down. Tyler, tell me. At work, I'm watching loggers, special. No way. Oh, good, Lindsay. Did you work today? Or did you have off? Maybe Mike. Officer Mike. Officer Mike, what kind of corn do you watch? No at all? Hell yeah. That's awesome. Yes, Arlo. Sorry, Mike. Sorry, Officer Mike. Thank you, Lindsay, honey, for the likes. I never watched anime. The fuck? Oh. Tyler, you come off as the kind of person that would try any category once. Alright, I'm getting ready to go to bed. Have a good night, girl. Oh, thank you again, Gage, honey. I hope you have a safe trip. With the confettis, thank you. If I don't see you before
Best
your trip,
anime
have a safe
Death
trip and
Note.
enjoy beautiful Florida. And take your kid to Disney. He definitely gives stepsister. Octopus tentacles corn. What are octopus tentacles corn? Alright, Tim, honey. Have a good one. We'll see you in a little bit. Probably by the time we get back, I'm going to do boxes. Epic and another Universal Park. You mean Epcot? Hey, if you do Epcot, can you drink around the world for me? Because it's kind of on my bucket list. Furthest? Why does your picture keep changing?
Been there, done that.
Dude, I thought the same thing. Why is your picture different? Was it because Bailey said it looked like you had a fucking googly eye? Joseph! Show me with the sub. I have 12 subs. Thank you, guys. Why does your picture keep changing? Bailey said yesterday, his picture yesterday. I can laugh about it now. It looked like it had a googly eye. It was quite funny. Furthest. Wait, what's the furthest from stepsister corn? Stranger? What would be the opposite of stepsister corn? Like this song. Fuck this song, I'm taking it off that playlist. is the furthest from stepsister corn?
I can't believe there's still somebody in here. What the fuck? The hell is that dude still doing in here? He's just hiding in the corner. They don't see me. If I just stand still, they don't see me.
That's awesome, Gage. He's gonna have the best. Oh, it's a New Year's shopping Carnival World. Oh, hell yeah! I want to go to the Harry Potter one. It's on my bucket list. It's on random auto, bro. If it's on random auto, then that means that anime has popped up at least once. Been there, done that. Because he's obsessed with himself and passed to whatever else. Nice, good. Testing out dating profiles. About octopus tentacles. Oh, I still don't know what octopus tentacle porn is. Half of it? Half of what? I'm confused. Shoddy. Where's my... I have to make it. Should it show the screenshot? Hold on, I'm catching up. I'm so confused. If that's the case, I like this one. Who do you think the best white rapper is? Him. What's up, Dave? I love corn. No, it's not. It's just because it stopped when I was looking at, reading one of the comments. I paused it. Eminem C. What's up, soul searching journey?
Hey,
How are you?
good. I figured I'd join you and we can chat for a few minutes. Because we haven't actually got to chat in a while. I think we kind of just been playing like cat and mouse.
Oh, did I miss your birthday? No, it's still like an hour left.
Yeah.
What's up, Rick?
Wait, my birthday?
Oh my.
Oh, your birthday. How old are you turning?
I turned 36 today. Oh, yeah. How are you?
No, you share a birthday with my husband. He turned 31 today.
No, it's 6:26. Bailey with the sub. Thank you so much.
No, it's not my birthday. It's my husband's birthday, and it's this girl's birthday. She needs some love. It's her birthday.
Thank you, Katie. Yeah, sorry. I thought I communicated that right. It's 26.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so hot. I got
36 today.
sent you a PM. Okay. Oh, Vicky, yeah, I saw the happy birthday message. Bailey, thank you so much.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Birthday, dear Sam. Happy birthday to you. And give you a gift. Okay.
Yeah, it sounds good, Shawnee. Wait, no, you're not here.
Gift can I give you?
You're battling, honey. We're battling.
Oh, we're battling.
We're battling.
Get it? I'm on a 6 winning. I'm on 6 winning streak.
5.
I have nobody in here. I'm gonna slide.
Thank you, Shawnee, honey.
It's okay. It's your birthday. You should be able to win.
Wait, so where did we land on the corn guy? I'm confused. Have you ever watched anime corn?
I haven't.
Me neither.
I'm not.
Someone in my chat watches it religiously.
A lot of people do. It's quite a. Have I heard of the Duck Army? No.
Oh gosh.
Interesting. It's okay. Believe me.
What do you mean I'm counting? I'm counting what? That's how you became Elma Pro.
Let's see.
We're counting what? Jade, what's going on?
Let's see. So what did you do today for your birthday?
I took the kids up to Lake Erie. There's a beach up there.
Erie, I love that lake.
That's how you become a pro. A pro corn tosser? Thank you!
Is somebody sending you corn?
Shawnee with the community fest, Jade with the rose and the Hermes. Thank you guys. Katie with the tiny diamond. Yeah, so we went to the beach up there and then yeah, we dropped them off. Thank you, Jade. No, but
I remember one time, so like, I grew up going up to New York because I had family up there. And I remember one time, like, there was like 3 water spouts on Lake Erie at the same time when we were passing it, and it was crazy.
no. Shawnee! Thank you, Shawnee!
Got it.
That's the one I found her in. Okay. Check this one.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
crackhead that created this fucking planet to drive over. I mean, seriously. Well, let's give him the fucking most disturbing fucking terrain in the world to drive over. Yeah, they'll enjoy this. Oh, God damn it. Jesus Christ, come on. Turn the fuck around. Like I said, no, they didn't make this fucking terrain disturbing enough. No. God damn.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module? Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Just lead the way. I'm here if you need me.
Fuck's my maker doing way back fuck over there? Where's this goddamn monkey at?
Nice shot.
Guess the little beast had it coming.
module.
Looks like the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to your Alliance command.
Okay, bitch, I didn't even see you.
I can't make it.
Got data module. Well, that's actually cool. I pull out my damn blanket here. Well, I'm not about to move that fan. Everybody bitching about being hot, and it is fucking hot. But I'll be goddamn if that fan ain't got me nice and cool. Fuck, feels great. I enjoy the shit out of it. Come on, your house and give you a birthday present, bro. Okay, return to Normandy. And I think it's time to do a dab. Now I got that done. Oh, pull that out. So we got here. Another one bites the dust. She got PS5. So, ooh, she got like excited. Ooh. He's got PS5. Yeah, bitch, I'm fucking live streaming on it right now. I am watching you on TikTok. I think this dude is literally like trying to hook my followers up with everybody else, all their shit. My followers ain't gonna follow you off for just sitting there chatting with each other. Y'all got to be a little bit more excited than that for my followers. I thought it was like music and shit, people. And craziness. Ferros will be it for the next one. Cranking along now. Like I said, I am not trying to 100% this fucking game. Main gist of it, keep my people alive. That's it. Main gist of it, keep my people alive. Oh, these are Prothean ruins. So I guess I'm glad I went and picked up Sony first. See, picking her up first before we go to Prothean ruins is usually a smart bet. Pick up the expert first. I went there first, and I wouldn't have had the expert. Oh, yeah. Oh, keep my mind right. Oh. Oh, it'll dabba do ya. It'll dabba do ya. If I don't worry about 100% in this and just fly through it, as much as you can fly through these fucking games. It should really take too long. Not worried about trophies or plot, just getting through the story. The story takes fucking long enough as it is. Oh. Oh. Not to mention it's got multiple endings, so I gotta make sure when I get to the very, very, very ending of this fucking game, I have to save so that I can come back into it and redo the ending again. Is it just the third Mass Effect that has multiple endings? Oh. That's right, 3 distinct endings. DLC added a 4th. Ugh. Oh shit! The DLC gives you the choice to reject all other options and continue the Reaper cycle. What the fuck? Oh, that's just cruel. Fuck everything. Let it all die. That's going evil. Oh, the Reapers are right. Let it all die. I didn't know there was a DLC to this. What fucking DLC? It has to be on this, because this is the remastered. I'll know when I get to the end. It's literally just choices. Save right before the end, right before your choices. Then you can just fucking reload, boom, make another choice. Reload, boom, make another choice. Oh, you get to see every ending. Oh, that's what I want to do. I want to see every ending again. But have it on my live stream. In full HD. Alright, let's land. It's been so long since I played this first. I played the second, third one so many fucking times. It is disgusting. I haven't played this first one, but one damn time. One time is how many times I've played the first one. No, maybe twice, because I got the Mass Effect trilogy down here on my discs, but I ain't played discs in fucking forever. Like, literally, no lie. Hold on a second. Shit game, don't get it. Ever. Never get that fucking game. It sucks. Sucks so bad they won't even give money back for it. I thought that was the trilogy. That is not the trilogy. I still have that game because GameStop wouldn't even give me fucking money back for it. That game sucks so fucking bad. Yeah, how about that? Yeah. They had to revitalize the system just by bringing this out. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Because I love this game that bad. They fucked this game up by bringing out Andromeda. What they need to do is do a PS5 version, jump years into the fucking future, reboot the goddamn Mass Effect, come out with a new Shepard, not named Shepard, but just a whole new person. Well, this time now they kind of know what's going on. They have records of Shepard and his battle and blah blah blah. This time, yeah, you're hunting them down. Let's go find them. Make sure it don't happen again. This time, do it right. I have you fucking like Andromeda, have you strolling into fucking areas you shouldn't be fucking strolling into. Why am I there? Why didn't this land? What the fuck? Supposed to go to Pharaoh. That was weird. Whole cutscene there, I don't know why. Thank you. Like, what the fuck? Guess what I told you to land a moment ago. Yeah. But I thought I did. You still had me in space. Oh, I have to go out the airlock. That's right. It's one of these things. Airlock's over here, isn't it?
Commander. Something you need?
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Log. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
We saw your ship. Fai-Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fai-Dan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Oh, fuckers. Fuck you.
Here it comes. Fire in the hole.
Yeah, fuck you, little bitch. Don't miss much. Maybe with them piss-ass grenades, but not my gun. Fuck you.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Glad to see some soldiers. On numbers again.
Get ready.
is a woman supposed to think the gun's going on?
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
The Geth just keep coming.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Go. Fucking blind. Shoot right in the fucking back. Fuck you, asshole. Better fly away, bitch.
We should update Vidan on the situation before we move on to wherever the Geth are bunkered. He's the closest thing left to proper channels.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us worked for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
Mayo Khan was working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
What else can you tell me about ExoGeni?
ExoGeni funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
I hate this fucking place.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at ExoGeni. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Phi Dan if you want to know more.
What can you tell me about ExoGen?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to ExoGeni if you want answers to those questions.
Goodbye.
Commander.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic, or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. Best ask Phi Dan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Phi Dan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
I can't think of any reason for an attack like this. We just wanted to build a home.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic, or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
I have to go.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know. I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha there, he's huge, he's mad, rabid, totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about hunting Vera.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Baron is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing, or it was. But you should speak with Faidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak to Faidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Faidan.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
I have to go.
So long.
They'll try to rebuild the command post soon enough.
Davin does what he can, or our food will run out soon.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Gorat-tu Helenon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
Why is your name so long?
We are named for our origins. Gorat-tu is my homeworld, Helenon my clan's country, Maldinest and Got are the city and district where I live.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts. Though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too, if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here, I will stay here.
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Faidan? Maybe he can tell you what I can.
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Primary license, right there. First thing first.
Nice work with those guys. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
At least they get. They're still out there, but at least they're slow.
Not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
Where's the jackhole that's in charge?
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
one more. Where is it at? It's over here. Up here. And this way. And this way. Motherfuckers. Fuck you, ain't shit.
All clear.
All clear.
So that was the tower. Okay. I still need to find the water thing. Wherever the fuck that's at.
Get down!
Yeah, why don't y'all eat it?
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be. Anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip. Helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
Let's go. He can't help us.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fidad. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out.
Yeah, motherfuckers, I got good guns now.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Goddamn right, bag and tag 'em.
Clear.
Come on. That's where the fucking thing was. Where's Rex? Yo, asshole, where you at? The fuck if it's clear or not? I'm giving you an order. You stubborn bastard. No way out of there. No way out through up here, so I have to go back over here. Oh well, here we go. Just throw.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
There it is. No? What? How you gonna tell me that's what I've been to? I ain't been down here. Both the ones I got to were... There were two in a row. One, two. Then why were they back there? That takes me where the transport is. Okay. This does me a lot of fucking good. I got that one. I got that. Where's the fucking third one? It's not in here. Mass Effect one, where's the third water valve? Fucking passed right by it several times.
Turning this last valve appears to have activated the system, Commander.
Some bitch. I gotta pee. And grab a beer. That's safe. Yeah, definitely. I need a soda. Thank you for showing me where that was. Look at that. Oh, that was my brand new Netflix someone's gone past that bitch like 50 fucking times. And that's where I get frustrated and stuff and look shit up. I'm really just too frustrated anymore. No. Oh. Oh, Chip. Hurry up, you chips. Don't move. Oh. Oh. Oh, that pinches. Really fucking pinches. Half hour I got with dinner. Oh. Actually, they're better on this place than I thought. I can't remember if this be a arachnid place or not. There's I got like a big swim. Can I just do that? Oh, this underneath thing is so fucking confusing the way they made it. Oh, yeah, okay. Now, let's see here. I'll get the fuck back out of here. That's that. This way. Get off there. How the fuck do I do that? don't understand. What am I missing here? There. Thank you, Rex. I knew you were fucking standing somewhere. Yes. Yes. Oh my fucking God. Thank you.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Mark Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Commander, is there something I can help you with?
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
I have to go.
It hurts so much when I think about what we lost.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big bear. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Fork over the reward so I can get back to more important things.
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
Yeah, I don't work for free, bitch. There, save your ass, not work for you. Shouldn't be doing that when I hear fucking own.
Long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trip. Thank you again, Commander. I'll try to keep an eye on things. I don't know how long we can hold out while our command post is intact.
Thanks for your help. At least we have time to regroup. If we could take the fight to these Geth, we would.
Restoring the water supply was a great help. Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator now.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, my dad gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my goods available.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
This work must be completed. This work must be completed. You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Phi Dan. He knows the colony better than me.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding it when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Phi Dan wants a report on... I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work.
Fuck's up with this Phi Dan, where the fuck is he? I really want to meet him.
They'll try to rebuild the command post.
This colony.
At least we've got a chance to regroup.
It's one of these motherfuckers is Phi Dan. I mean, like, fucking for real. I already talked to him once. Where the fuck is he? Mass Effect 1, where do I find Phi Dan? Their goddamn elevator. Is that it? Oh, right here.
And now to the gate gates. Something an intelligent mind expects to see.
Something tells me Fidan's not here. Oh. God damn, you making it fucking difficult enough? Drive.
It's moving
for a nasty surprise.
Shut down the comm! We've got incoming geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
What are they up to? There's no point to this unless they're looking for us.
Fuck you, little bitch. I like my new sniper rifle. Yeah, y'all don't, do you? Uh-huh. Fuck you. Saw you. Little bitch. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Play games with me, son. Doo, doo. Doo, doo.
Can't scratch the screen. Need another way in.
Yeah, where's my big moron? Showing his health. Where the fuck is he at, though? The fuck is my Krogan? Still there. She's not fucking present. His ass still over by a goddamn car. Yeah, you stupid fuck.
This looks like a one-way drop, Commander. We're not going to find many survivors in this base.
Mass Effect 1, how do I get through the blue door in Pharos? Well, where do I fucking go? That's backwards. Oh no. We'll run through that again later. Fuck that. Not doing that.